All right, so 14 practices in the books. How do you think this offensive line is coming along?
Yeah, I think we're growing every day, improving every day, learning every day. So I think we're getting better every day, if that makes sense. So just like the little things, working with each other, kind of learning a new lesson, moving on, and just kind of like overall helping each other grow every day. Obviously, like you said, 14 practices out here. That's a lot of stuff, a lot of film to learn from. So we're doing really well. I think we're growing a lot as a group and having a lot of guys step into positions that are needed.
Obviously, flipping over to the left tackle side, what kind of difference is there, from going right to left?
Yeah, basically it's pretty much the same thing. It's just, for me, it's what side I'm comfortable on. Just kind of, if I playing both and then just kind of getting comfortable dialing into one just to fine-tune the details, just fine-tune all the little stuff that is so important as you're getting ready to go into a season. So it's been nice to stay at left. I pretty much trained them both this summer and then just kind of stay at left during fall camp so far. It's been really good to kind of dial in and tune in that process.
What was the kind of the process like in that decision making? Obviously, you're on the right side last year. Was it like a team? The coaches came to you and we need you over on the protect the blind side?
Yeah, it was just coach's decision. I told him I was comfortable playing whatever he wanted me to play. Even if he wanted me to play inside, I would have stepped up and done whatever I could. But I told him I was comfortable playing whatever tackle position he wanted, and then just being able to prepare myself this summer to be able to play both right or left and just be comfortable doing both.
What's it like playing with a veteran in there now with Ben, who's back to being healthy, thankfully?
Yeah, it's really good. I really enjoy playing next to Ben. He's a really fun guy to play next to. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. He's detailed. He knows the process. He's been around a few times, so it's been really good. We got a lot of vet guys, a lot of guys who have played time on that O-line, so it's really nice playing with each other and learning with each other as well.
Max holding now the right side. What's the like? Obviously he's still newer to the game, but has some really impressive tools.
Yeah.
What's it like, just as a veteran? Maybe help bringing him along, give him some advice.
Yeah, it's really nice, really cool seeing Max grow. Like you said, he's got a lot of great skills, a lot of great talents, but also a younger guy that's learning still. Hasn't seen as many looks maybe as me, Ben, and Leaf have, but has also seen his fair amount of game looks and practice looks, and so he's growing as well. But just kind of helping him grow and helping him take his game to the next level.
It seems like one spot still up for grabs. With Cade and Sean maybe battling for that right guard spot. Kyle's in there now. What is it like just seeing those guys trying to compete and maybe push each other for that job?
It's always good seeing compete. We're competing all across the board still. So left tackle all the way to right tackle, we're competing. So I mean that's what brings out the best in everyone. That's what brings out the best in me is competing. And it's a competitive sport. You look at all the guys. We're all here because we love to compete. We all love the game. So that's what's going to bring out the best in us, and it's what's going to make us the best group.
Seems like ASU again is going to have a pretty deadly group of pass rushers and edge guys. You're going up against them every day.
Yeah.
What kind of jumps out about that group of defensive ends?
I'd say we got a lot of different guys who can do a lot of different things in the defensive ends and the defensive tackles room. So we got guys who are quick, twitchy, fast, might move a little better than others, and then we got guys who are big, strong, speed, also got twitch, also got move. So we got guys that can do everything on the defensive line side of the ball. So it's really cool seeing what they're doing, the challenges they face, or they show us the challenges, and then it's going to be even cooler seeing it on Saturday, the challenges they give other groups.
It seems like Sam's really been running with the ones primarily throughout the camp. What's he like, commanding a huddle and just kind of leading an offense? I asked him at Camp T about how his growth as leader. He says in spring he might have been a little abrasive, but he seems like his approach is really kind of matured over the summer. How's he coming along?
No, he's done really well. Watching Sam grow since he's been here in the spring, and then just the whole time he's been here, watching his growth mainly in the huddle, just how he commands the leadership, how he commands attention, how he calls plays, just the little things like that. How he kind of just like shows us himself and just shows himself to the team. It's just he's kind of puts himself in a leadership position, puts himself in a vulnerable position still, but shows us how to lead, shows us how to practice, and demands a lot out of the guys.
A couple weeks left until Wyoming comes to town. What are the things that you would like to see this offensive line accomplish over that span to be ready for the war against the Cowboys?
I just want us to be fully ready from the top guy to the bottom guy. I want all 20, 22, 23 of us guys in that room. I want us all to be ready because, as you saw last year, you never know what's going to happen. We're going to need guys to step into places that we didn't expect, and we're going to hopefully put out the best group possible and be one of the best O-line units in the country.